It's good that you have said that I'm hungry. I wish you knew that I was really hungry, because I told you myself when I met you in Nyamira, and I told you very clearly that I'm very hungry. Since you ordered a Anyang Nyong'o to demolish my restaurants, my properties in Kisumu, that was already allocated to me by the Kenya Railways. Now, you demolished all of them when we had already made an agreement with the Kenya Railways about the properties. Now, I don't know why you don't know Jabalo, because you came here twice with Raila to Jabalo Gardens, and you stayed here until morning. Now, why do you feel that I am hungry, and then you don't even come and see? I think that I'm your mother. When you told me one time when I came to visit you in a Jogo house, you told me that your children they don't even have milk in the house. And I took you from Jogo house to Uchumi supermarket. We went and I did shopping for you, took you to your vehicle and put petrol for you in your vehicle, and you went home. When everybody else could not step near you, because Olua Ringo had kept a very big tight behind you, that policemen and CID were following you up. Anybody who communicates with you should be followed up. I did not mind to be followed up or to be shot dead, to see that your children are having milk on the table. Did you care after demolishing my properties in Kisumu, my daughter? First of all, you send your workers to beat me up in your own compound, at your doorstep. Eti toeni mama huko aende akangoje rainde na gono kucha. Goluru mama okoko dhiuri try inde na gono okukuchande. They didn't spare me. They followed your voice, and they made sure that they beat me up in front of you. And you went back to the house to take photographs to send to people WhatsApp to see how people are beating me up in front of your door. Not only realizing that whatever you are doing is chira. You cannot beat me up in your compound there. Those were all taboos, according to the Luo tradition. Because your father-in-law was my husband, and now they open up my legs in front of your house. You let your workers beat me up in front of your house, just because I requested you to give us 2 months. I was with the women from Kenya Railways, business premises, the hoteliers. There were 4 women that I worked with to come and persuade you to give us 2 months. Talk to Mr. Anyang Nyong'o to give us 2 months. We are coming out of there because we knew very well. I knew that the title deeds were going to come from Britain, and they were going to be handed over to you, which was right. I had already received the information that the title deeds are coming. And now, instead, you didn't even bother coming to look for me after all my properties were destroyed. Everything of mine was destroyed. You did not even think that this is the same woman that bought me a packet of milk when I was really in need. It was a mistake that I've demolished her properties. And that she's still my mother. We used to go there when we needed. Now instead, you could still even dare to talk about me being hungry on the TikTok. And you know very clearly I'm very hungry, because I told you I don't have anything to eat. I'm living in a house that is leaking, that when it is raining, I look for sufurias and basins to tap the water inside my house. And that is the room I'm staying in, a small room, a tiny room. Meni Jacom, Meni Daktari, Dr. Ida Odinga. Their mother is staying in a house like that, where she's tapping water from one side to the other, inside the house. And now, you cannot even sympathize with me still and see that now, okay, the Jabalo Gardens where you used to come, it is still a place where it can start operating. Kenya Power and Light came and destroyed here. Your best friend, Mr. Joager, he was told by Raila to see that the Kenya Power and Light pays me for the damages they caused in my house. But Joager never did that. Instead, he took off and he did not even bother. Raila persuaded him. They were talking with Raila while I was there, telling Joe Ager while he was in the power and light, to see that Mama is paid for her right. See that Mama is paid for her right. And then the Kenya Power and Light cheats me that they are going to bring the insurance to come and value the damages that were made here in my house, that I will be paid. And now they cheated me with only 52,000 shillings for the trees only, which the forester calculated to 500,000. So somebody called the Molo there, told me, Mama, don't argue with these people, the insurance is going to come, so just take this 52,000 shillings. When they come, they will come and do valuation of everything and you will be paid. Huh? Nobody followed up. Now my hotel is closed. It is there with a damaged property. All the flowers and the fence were all destroyed, including the roof. A wind came and blew up the part of it that was left and took off with the roof. I tried to repair and it is not repairable. So I don't have anything to do. I'm sitting here at home, hungry. Nobody helps me. The only person who was helping me was that Mrs. Osewe. She was selling beans and feeding me. Feeding the rest of us. Now the garden she was weeding, it is taken away and given to some other farm planting sunflower. Now she doesn't have anywhere to help us. So if you call her, she doesn't pick your call because she doesn't know what to tell you. She doesn't know how to tell somebody, Mama, I don't have any money. And you told her yourself that now, listen to Mama, she needs some food. Now you are just giving other people to help me. And you're driving 2 vehicles, putting a lot of petrol in those vehicles. And you cannot afford feeding your stepmother. If I would know anybody who is never embarrassed, is you. If I would know anybody who have guts, is you. You make sure that you destroy totally to the graveyard. If it were not these spiritual powers, I would have died long time ago. Because that was your wish, that I should have died. Just like Jakoyomidio. Si Jakoyomidio amekufa na mmejenga nyumba kwa hiyo space yake, eti ni Kenya Railways. Sasa hiyo pale nafasi ya Jakoyomidio hiyo sio nafasi ya Railways. Hiyo mlinunua wapi? Kwa ajili wale walinunua Windmat. Vile amekufa. Just because he bought that thing from the central bank. From central bank 50 million. Alafu sasa amenyang'anywa. That money went like that. He died just like that. Lakini sasa nyinyi mnajenga vitu hapo ndani mnafanyia kazi. Are you the Kenya Railways? Because you say that these are government properties. Mmejenga hapo ndani na watu wanafanya kazi hapo ndani. Is it not the same hotel that Jakoyomidio had built there that is now put back there? If you people cannot see the reality and the truth about your lives, that you think that the only people who are human beings are your children, it is very unfair. You should know that other women also, they value their children just like you value your children. Madam Ida, you are my daughter-in-law, but I'm still telling you that whatever you are doing to Kenyans will not give you the leadership. Because whatever you are fighting over is to see that you get leadership. Leadership is not evil spirits that would give you. It is God. God can give. But when you think that you are going to get leadership by witchcraft and witch doctors, it will not work, my daughter. My daughter, I'm just pleading with you. Me, I'm talking to you my last breath because I know very well you will put me in a paper bag very soon, or you will send your policemen to come and make sure that they torture me to death. Just like you sent your workers there to beat me up in your compound, in front of you. I know you have your policemen that you will just send here anytime to come and pick me up like a bag of salt and throw me into the River Yala. I know you have them. Don't think that there's anything I don't know. You have mistreated me so much. I lost all my properties. Ile mali mzungu aliniwachia, uli make sure imekuwa destroyed kabisa, nibaki maskini fukara nikufe. But I'm telling you the truth, only God knows how I'm living. Hata kama Tabu sasa hana pesa ya kunipatia, lakini Mungu ananilisha.